What is up, everyone? Gojira851 back finally with something from Hobby Search with this whole crazy pandemic and nonsense. Fun story about this parcel. This was ready to ship, I think, around April. However, with the whole shipping nonsense and all that goofiness and all that other jazz, they weren't shipping out at the normal ways it was. So I was going to wait until everything started to, get back together and then, have it shipped out to me. Because it was already paid for. These figures were already paid for. So I was just waiting, waiting very patiently. Eventually I got a notice from Hobby Search saying, hey, we still have your stuff. We don't know when the other thing is going to be ready, so try using this other one and please get your stuff. So I'm like, okay, fine. It's going to probably be forever until we actually, get things back to normal. So I just went ahead and I bit the bullet. It was actually only $10 to have this shipped out. They're both very small figures. Enough talk. Let's open. I was wrong. Both figures actually didn't come. Actually, it's just one of them. And this figure's actually got pushed back all the way from 2019 until, fairly recent. And I got this instead just by itself. Hopefully the other one won't be too far behind. We have the Hyper Solid Shin Gojira version 2 from the film Shin Gojira. Remember, it's Kamata-kun or Kamata or whatever. It's one of those. It's version 2 of Shin Gojira. I always wanted to have a second form. However, the X Plus sold out very quickly. And the aftermarket, I think the cheapest I saw is $500 for the 30 centimeter. And it is awesome. Oh man, it is awesome. It's almost like a model, but it's also a figure at the same time. A very strange scene in the film, I will admit. I remember when I saw Shin Godzilla in theaters and saw this scary turkey thing coming out of the water and attacking people. Just very silly. But the way how they did this figure, the way how they did the teeth, with the blood in the teeth, with the eyes are all bloodshot, and all like the other accents of red all over. This thing is awesome. I hope they do a version 3, where he's standing more upright and is darker colors. Looks awesome. I am so glad I got this. And did I want to wait as long? Because originally this was supposed to come out in like when was it? I think November of last year. I think it was supposed to come out, but it kept on getting pushed and pushed and pushed back further and further. Eventually, it came, and it's awesome. The glossiness to it is very sharp, so it really shines with like a light flashing on it, but it's still awesome. It kind of looks like it's supposed to be a little articulation with the tail, but it's not moving. I'm not gonna mess with it. Putting up against the light goes through the dorsal plates pretty well. The rest of the body, not so much, like at all. So let's set you down. And he came with a stand. All right, I like stands. Well, not a stand, but a plaque. Awesome plaque. Here's a look at the plaque. Awesome. No idea what that says. I need to learn Japanese. Yeah. Let's like that. Like that. Awesome. So let's see what this version looks like with other Shin Godzillas. And here we are with the Rick Yuji Sakai Shin Godzilla. And I have to look at the specs again, but I think it's the version 2, Form 2 is actually a little bigger than he's supposed to be in the film. So these kind of scale together well. Maybe not, but no, I think they look great together. And if we get a version 3, it'll be about up to here. Awesome stuff. I think they look great together. Let's see what it looks like with another one. Here he is with the 25 centimeter standard, and maybe a little more, maybe the girth of the tail and the size of the tail kind of make up for it. So it kind of goes with it if you get this figure. So let's wrap it up and give some final thoughts. So this is second form Shin Godzilla. Very funny looking, also very awesome looking. I'm glad I got this. I'm going to add this to the collection, have it up with my Shin Godzilla stand. And if you missed out on the X Plus, well, you can't really replace an X Plus, but you know, if you need a Shin Godzilla to go with it, I definitely recommend getting this. I believe they still have them over at Hobby Search for buying. Just have to deal with the whole, you know, how it ships out and gets sent to you. But you know, the way the world is, can't really you know, blame things. Okay, so that's the review. This is Gojo851 saying goodnight. The figure that was supposed to come with this was actually a Defo Reel. The Defo Reel Godzilla 2000. And that's why I thought they were both in the same box together. But obviously they're not. Hopefully, you know, today, tomorrow or a day after, hopefully very soon that comes. I'll have another review out. Until then, y'all have a good night and happy holidays.